Good morning, students. Now we are going to discuss an important question related to your 1 mark in your 12th standard as well as in your 11th standard. So, this video can be used by both 12th standard students as well as 11th standard students. So, the topic is conjunctions. So, now we should know what is the meaning of the word conjunction. So, it is one of the part of speech in English grammar, and you know that there are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, then interject, conjunction, and interjection. So these 8 parts of speech are helpful in making English grammar. And in today's topic, we are going to see about conjunctions. So, what is a conjunction? The word conjunction, coined from the Latin word conjuncture, joined together. Conjuncture means joined together. It means joining two things together. So, conjunctions are words that link other words, phrases, classes, and sentences like peanut butter and jelly. So, that is an example. That's all. So, a conjunction is a word that combines or joins words or links other words, phrases, and classes and sentences together so that they give a correct, complete meaning. So, now let us see what are the types of conjunctions. One is coordinating conjunction, the second one is subordinating conjunction, third one is correlative conjunction, and the fourth is conjunctive adverbs. So, coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, and conjunctive adverbs. Okay, now we will be seeing in detail what is coordinating, what is subordinating, what is correlative, conjunctive adverbs, and with some examples also. So, coordinating conjunction, the first one that we are going to see. One type of conjunction is the coordinating conjunction, which gives equal importance. Look to that word there. Equal importance is given to the words or sentences that it connects. So, a coordinating conjunction gives or connects equal or sentences which have equal importance, or words which have equal importance, or sentences that have equal importance. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions. One is but, or, so, and, yet, for, and nor. So the easy way of remembering is by keeping the acronym fanboys in your mind. So F stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, and S stands for so. So there are also some other words which you can add to it. For say, for example, A stands for and. So not only and is a correlative conjunction, but also and so is a correlative conjunction, and then, and immediately, and also. So all these are also correlative conjunction, coordinating conjunctions. I like coffee. See, let us see some of the examples here. I like coffee, but my wife prefers tea. See the conjunction, but is used here. I like coffee. This is one class, and my wife prefers tea. That is another class. So here, but is the coordinating conjunction and it joins two equal clauses. So I like, or two equal sentences. I like coffee is one sentence, and my wife prefers tea. That is another sentence. But is the coordinating conjunction and it joins or coordinates two important sentences of equal importance. Would you prefer coffee or tea? So or is the coordinating conjunction. Here also it joins two words here, coffee and tea. So I have drunk 6 cups of coffee today. So I have got a headache. So see here. So it combines two sentences again. It links two sentences of equal importance. So is the coordinating conjunction here. So now let us see some more examples here. I take milk and sugar in my tea. So and is the coordinating conjunction. It has joined two words here, milk and sugar. So he is 72, yet he still swims, runs, and plays football regularly. Look at the word here, yet. Yet is used in contrasting sense or in opposite sense. Even though he is 72, see here, he is 72, yet he still swims. So, yet is the coordinating conjunction which is used for contrasting sense. She must have been very hungry, for she ate everything immediately. And for is the coordinating conjunction, and these two classes are of equal importance. Switzerland is not in European Union, nor is it a member of the NATO. So it is not both the way. So it is not a member of European Union, nor it is a member of NATO. So that is the sense used here. Nor is used in two negatives. Now let us see the functions of coordinating conjunction. So for showing the consequence of something. So consequence means what is going to happen following that one particular event. He was very hungry, so he ate all the cake. So look at that. So when one person is hungry, then automatically he will eat all the cakes, is it not? All that is supplied or kept before him. So that is the meaning here. So consequence is given importance here. He was very hungry, so he ate all the cake. So is the word or coordinating conjunction which is used for representing consequence. But is used for representing contrasting effect. I eat cake, but I never eat biscuits. I don't like them. So you are giving a contrasting reply there. For is used for explaining why. More formal and less common than because. So this is also used for explaining reason, but there is a slight difference between the usage of because. A light difference is there. He is overweight for he eats too many cakes and biscuits. So it is giving the reason there, but it is used more formal or less common than because. He is overweight for he eats too many cakes. So you can also use because here, but because is a subordinating conjunction and for is a coordinating conjunction. That's all. That is the difference between the two. And the same, and means it is used for representing the same effect, similar or equal effect without contrast. His favorite snacks are cakes and biscuits. See there, it is giving the same effect to it. His favorite biscuits are cakes and biscuits. Now we are going to move on to subordinating conjunction. A subordinating clause can stand alone as a sentence. So a clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb. This you already know. So before going into simple, compound and complex, we have already seen what is a clause, what is a phrase, and what are the conjunctions used in compound sentence and what are the sentences used in complex sentences, everything. So we should know that what is a class. A class is a group of words with a subject and a verb. So a subordinating conjunction introduces a subordinating class and joined it to the main class. So main class is otherwise known as independent class. You already know that. Independence class or principal class. So what does the subordinating conjunction do is it joins or it links a subordinate class and the main class and the independent class. So a subordinate class can stand alone as a sentence. It can give meaning. But when does it give a complete meaning? Only when it joins with the main class. So that is the explanation given in this slide. Now these are some of the subordinating conjunctions you should know. So, whereas, though, before, while, unless. How, where, because, although, after, whereas, though, before, while, and unless. So these are the subordinating conjunctions which are used to join the main class and the subordinating class. So now let us see what are the subordinating conjunctions and how it is going to be used with some more example. So subordinating conjunctions are conjunctions that connect a main class, that is the independent class, and the subordinate class, that is the dependent class. So you should be knowing this already. The class beginning with the subordinating conjunction is always the subordinating class. and you also know this, which depends on the main class and cannot exist without it for the full meaning. So, a subordinate class cannot stand alone on its own. It will always depend on the main class for its full meaning. You should keep this in mind. She is crying because you were unkind. Here you could see that she is crying. That is the main class. She is crying is the main class, and the subordinating class starts from here, because you were unkind. So she is crying is the main class, and because you were unkind, that is the subordinate class. So because is the subordinating conjunction and it joins the main class. She is crying along with you were unkind, because you were unkind. Because you were unkind is the subordinating class, and because is the subordinating conjunction. Common subordinating conjunctions include because, so that, as, since, and these conjunctions, that is because, so that, as, and since, they are expressed they are used to express cause or reason. And before, after, until, till, when, as soon as, whenever, and while. These conjunctions are all used to express time periods. Unless, if, even if, in case, provided, to express condition. So these are all subordinating conjunctions which are used, or these are the adverbials which are used to express condition. Although, even though, whereas. So these are the adverbials which are used to express contrast or concession. Let's practice subordinating conjunctions here with the sentences. When I got my test back, I was very happy. So this represents time period. When I got my test back, I was very happy. Before I went to bed, I listened to my iPod. So this is also representing time period. Although I failed my test, I was still proud of myself. This is a contrasting effect. So this sentence gives a contrasting effect. See that although I failed my test, I was still proud of myself. Until my mom came to pick me up, I would wait at the school. So this is again a time factor, representation of time. Examples of subordinating conjunction. Pete didn't go to work yesterday because he was ill. So this gives the reason why Pete didn't go for work yesterday. As he was feeling unwell, Hafiz didn't go to work yesterday. So this gives the cause, reason, more formal than because. Okay. So as he was feeling unwell, Hafiz didn't go to work yesterday. I will send you a map so that you can find the place more easily. So this is reason again, and this gives the reason why he is sending the map. I will call you as soon as I get home. This is a time representation. I will wait until you arrive. This is again time. Did he say anything before he left? So this is also time. If he doesn't change his attitude, he will lose his job. So this is posing a condition. So this is a condition. This is a subordinating conjunction which is used to represent adverbial of condition here. If is a adverbial of condition, and this sentence is showing a condition there. So this is the conditional class where you find the if, that is called as a conditional class, and this is acting as a subordinating class here, and if is a subordinating conjunction which represents condition here. If he doesn't change his attitude, he will lose his job. So even if you win $1 million, it doesn't mean you will be happy. So this is again posing a condition here. And I will lend you my car providing you promise to be careful. Providing is another subordinating conjunction which is used for representing condition. Elliot is tall and blonde, whereas his brother is short and has dark hair. So this is used for, whereas is used for comparison, and whereas is a subordinating conjunction. Mark's very tall. Marx is very tall, and although he is not as tall as his father, yet this is again a comparison. See there, you could find a comparison between Mark and his father in height. And although they are poor, they are happy. This is a contrasting effect or concession. So, although they are poor, they are happy. Even though he is rich, I am not sure that he is happy. So, this is also a contrasting effect. Now let us see what are correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are pairs such as neither nor, not only and but also. These conjunctions connect two balanced classes or two balanced phrases or two balanced words or equal words. So correlative conjunctions are conjunctions that connect two balanced classes, two phrases or two words. The two elements that correlative conjunctions connect are usually similar in length and grammatical structure. They'll be of each equal length and structure. Either or, neither nor, both and, all these are correlative conjunctions. We will see some examples here. We can go to either Murray or Kagan Naran for our holiday. So Murray and Naran are some important cities in Pakistan. So we can go to either Murray or Kagan Naran for our holiday. Either or. So you're giving a choice there. It's my final offer. You can either take it or leave it. Here also you're giving a choice there. Both and. Both cricket and football are popular in ComSats. So both English and Urdu are spoken in ComSat. That is a university in Islamabad. ComSat is a university in Islamabad. Not only but also. Not only he is a professional footballer, but he is also a successful businessman. The same person having two professions or two qualities. Not only my brother is not only a good player but also a swimmer. My sister is not only a singer but also a dancer. See that? Yeah, both qualities are given to the same person. So, not but. In sport, what counts is not the winning but taking part. So, this is also a correlative conjunction, not and but. Examples neither nor. Neither Norway nor Switzerland is in the European Union. So both Norway and Switzerland are not in European Union. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. So this is a quotation given by Abraham Lincoln. Whether you love them or hate them, you have to admit that the Rolling Stones are very popular. So whether or, that is again a correlative conjunction. I am totally confused. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. So you make a choice there whether you're going to come or go. No sooner than. So this is representing a time factor. No sooner had I finished watering the plants, I entered my house. So no sooner did I see the teacher than I greeted her. Then the student stood up. So all these are correlative conjunctions. So conjunctive adverbs. This is the last type of conjunction that we are going to see. Let us see what are they. A conjunctive adverb is a word that connects two sentences together, making a new sentence. So when these conjunctives are used, they make a new sentence. And it is like the word and, but adds a little more meaning to the sentence. So in addition to something we are using, it is going to give us some more additional information to the sentence. Example, the movie was really bad, therefore many people left early. See there, they have given you some idea about the movie already. The movie was already really bad. It means that the movie was not good to look at, or it was not having a very good story or like that. Therefore, so it is giving the reason there why many people left early. Therefore, many people left early because the picture was very bad. James did not study, hence he failed the test. See that? Why James had failed the test. That has been given in the main class there. James did not study. You can go when the chores are done. Otherwise, you will miss the party. Chores means job or small work. You can go when the chores are done. Otherwise, you will miss the party. We took blankets for the picnic. Also, Sally brought food. So, in addition to taking the blankets to the picnic, Sally is bringing food also. So, the rain was pouring down. Still, no one left the beach. So, still is also used as a conjunctive adverb. Examples: you start cooking the steak, meanwhile, I will make the dessert. So, meanwhile is a time factor. At the time, during that time, I will make the dessert. So, that is giving some sort of new information about the sentence. I really like that puppy. However, my landlord does not allow pets. So, this is an extra information. My dad spends a lot of time on the yard. Therefore, our house has the nicest yard on the block. Jose did not read the instruction, so he did not assemble it properly. She got 20 presents for her birthday. Nevertheless, she was not happy. In spite of getting 20 presents for her birthday, the particular person was not happy. That is the meaning conveyed there. I am sorry you can't go. Besides, the weather forecast calls for rain. So, the weather forecast is just intimating that the rain is going to pour. So, you cannot go out. That is the information given there. I'm sorry you can't go. Besides, the weather forecast calls for rain. So, thank you, students, for listening. And I will be sending you some worksheets so you can do that so that you will get a very good idea about conjunctions. Thank you.